Temple TUFF, Behind the Scenes with Temple Football, is presented by the Philadelphia Federal Credit Union, the official credit union of Temple University.
Last time on Temple TUFF. Offensive line coach Justin Fry worked to build off his unit's big game against South Florida.
Set feet. Drive. That's better, Evan.
The Owls rode the rails north to Connecticut, marking the first time in nearly 8 decades Temple took the train to a road game.
Shotgun, Coyer back beyond the 20, pumps, steps up, throws into the end zone, caught, Fitzpatrick, touchdown!
And a late Jalen Fitzpatrick touchdown sent the Owls into overtime, setting up a shot for Brandon McManus to take them home 2-0 in the Big East.
Here's the placement. Kick is away. The kick is up, and it's good! And Brandon McManus and Temple have won in overtime over Connecticut.
Who's got the sheer physical toughness to go take the game? You want to meet back in this locker room? You want to celebrate this victory? Then you go out and you play with every ounce of energy that's in your body. You play with every bit of heart that you have in your body. You play for each other. The team, the team, the team.
Hey, let's go, D!
Run through the tackle. We're Philadelphia's team. Oh, yeah!
Edberg Olson Hall has been the home of the Temple Owls since the turn of the century. And while the football complex has seen a lot of changes come through its doors in the past 12 years, this summer was the time for it to undergo some changes of its own. The facility got a $10 million facelift, which expanded it by 15,000 square feet and introduced larger areas for sports medicine, weightlifting, and studying, all features that now place Edberg Olson among the best football facilities in the country. But the first thing you'll notice as you enter the complex is the bright cherry signage along the perimeter of the practice field, proudly proclaiming that you're in the home of Temple football.
Hi, my name is Brandon McManus, senior, place kicker and punter for the Temple Owls. Here, we'll head inside. This is our newly renovated $10 million addition. Here's our lobby, our welcome center. When recruits first come in here, we like to show off our showcase room here. You know, we got our trophies here for the past team awards, and then we got the Temple players in the NFL right now, people that have come through this program and showcase their talents, had the chance to play in the NFL. And then here, you're recognized later down the road to be in the Temple Football Hall of Fame. It's a great honor to be in Coach Wayne Harden. Some great players that came through this university. And as you see here, you got the Philly proud Temple Tough. You know, we're on the corner of 10th and Diamond here, and we're a tough team, and that's what we like to provoke. You see our starting quarterback, Chris Coyer, up top there. He hangs out here a lot, studying film and everything.
Hi, this is Martin Wallace, senior right tackle, Temple Owls. Let's take a look at the locker room. So as you see, we kind of got this, our neighborhood, our team, our brand, 10th and Diamond. It's where the facility is located in North Philadelphia, kind of like the brand name we like to keep. So here we got the training room. All these new tables, You know, we got the taping tables over here. Training room is mainly, rehab, taping, relaxation, and all around recuperation. So here we got the hydro room. We got the cold tub over here, which I think gets to like 40 degrees. And we got the hot tub, which is like around 100-something degrees. And there's Montel over there. The underwater treadmill, I've used it a couple times. You just lower yourself in there, start the treadmill, get the jets to come in with you, and you just run. You run, you got little cameras on each side of you that'll record you running. It's kind of a trip because you never get to see yourself really run. You realize how diesel our legs are as football players. Let's go see the weight room. All right, this is the weight room. Got some turf over here. Now we use the prowlers and everything, do a lot of our movement-based working out on the turf and even in the spaces right here. New racks with the T on them, it's pretty cool. Boxes and everything, more dumbbells, more weights. It'll be pretty crazy in here sometimes, usually during this winter and the summer. Things get really crazy. A lot of guys going hard, a lot of guys doing a lot of positive things.
Right here we got the Temple Owl's Nest. It's our dining hall and our recreational room. Every Wednesday night we'll have a team dinner in here with the coaches' families and everything. We have a great catered meal. And also sometimes we'll have breakfast in here. In the mornings before practice, to get up and eat some food. We also we have a drop-down screen where we get if we have a big meeting, we can watch film or we have highlight videos in here. It's a great opportunity to see it on the big screen. And then you got speakers up here, you can play music. And then you can see, you can walk out onto the balcony, overlooks the field. As you can see here, these are the names of the people who we are thankful for that were donated to this beautiful facility. We have $10 million, as I said earlier. We can't explain how much gratitude we have to these people donating all their money and taking time out of their work and their life to help provide this beautiful facility for us. I mean, we've seen these donors around on the field, and now the opportunity for them to get recognized here on this wall in the facility, we can't thank them enough for everything they've done for us. Here, this is our Temple Advising Center, and we got computers over here if you're in study hall, and we got tutors that come in and help us student athletes out. We can't thank the advisors we got here enough. I mean, they're on top of us with our schedule and make sure we're doing what we need to be doing to get that student part of our student athlete name down.
What's up, guys? This is Marcus Green, outside linebacker, defensive end, aka pass rush shorty. Coming into the inside linebacker meeting room. And here we focus more on the mental aspect of football. Before and after every practice, we come in here, we watch film. The coaches correct all of our mistakes. We really are locked in here. We get the mental part of football down. All right, now we're gonna head over to the team meeting room. All right, here we are in the team meeting room. Every week we come in here after the game. We'll go over team goals, if we hit them or not. We'll go over the statistics, defensive, offensive, special teams, and he'll get pretty much his outlook on how we did in the game. All right, Temple fans, it's been real. Hope you guys enjoyed yourself, but I gotta go watch some film. Get out of here.
Angela believed that with a little help, she could make her flower store succeed, even in a tough economy. We never doubted her for a minute. In good times and bad, count on Philadelphia Federal Credit Union. We're better, honest.
Minds made. Ideas made. Breakthroughs made. Status quos erased by self-starters. Not just showing what they're made of, but what they've made. Often leading the way, always pushing forward. Forever proud of where they come from and where they're going.
With Edgar's adjustable rate mortgage on the rise, he believed that finding the right lender could help him save extra money and provide for his family. We believed in Edgar. Philadelphia Federal Credit Union. We're better. Honest.
What's better than a pre-owned Toyota? A certified pre-owned Toyota. And at Team Toyota, you won't have any trouble spotting the difference. Browse our inventory of over 200 certified vehicles. Get financing as low as 2.9% for 60 months, a 7-year, 100,000-mile warranty, our 3-day, 300-mile money-back guarantee, 2 years of complimentary maintenance, and more. At Team Toyota, you'll never get used, but you will get a great certified pre-owned. Stop in today and you'll be singing, Team Toyota, I'm part of the team.
Who do I want to be today? Who am I? What am I about? Who do I want to be?
If there's one thing Owls head coach Steve Addazio has made clear since the beginning of the 2012 season, it's his team's inexperience on the field.
And take a young football team and continue to develop a young football team. Now as we move forward, we have to build from there, realizing that we're still just a young football team. You know, they're young, but they're talented, and the only way you get better is to get on the field and play. It's just one more stop along the maturity train.
Temple's starting lineup is peppered with youth. Jalen Fitzpatrick, Tavon Young, Nate Smith, and Kyle Friend, to name a few. The college learning curve is steep, but one freshman is having few problems making the adjustments. Linebacker Tyler Matakevich was an unknown entering 2012. Now, not so much. Matakevich has 34 total tackles in the last 2 games, already catapulting him to second on the team in that category.
After the first game, getting some action out there, definitely gave me some confidence and stuff, and just the more reps you get, the more confidence starts building and more comfortable you get with the guys around you.
While his transition has seemed effortless, don't let the young talent fool you. It wasn't as easy as he's made it look.
It's definitely faster. I mean, the game's a lot faster now than it was before, but just the way the coaches prep you and get you ready for the game makes everything a lot easier and stuff like that.
He takes it upon himself. I mean, he's coming in watching video on his own. He comes in and asks me questions, so he kind of makes that piece easy for me. But that's what he's doing. I mean, he's proactive in this thing. He loves football. He's a football guy. It's important to him.
Temple may have a young team, but Matakevich and the others aren't giving themselves a pass just because of their age.
You just have to take it one game at a time and play each game like it's the biggest game that you're going to play. So that's definitely the mindset that we're at and we've been all season.
The Scarlet Knights come in nationally ranked at number 15 in the BCS Bowl this week. They have a perfect 6-0 mark overall. They are 3-0 in the Big East. They share first place with 2-0 Temple.
Ask Addazio is presented by Philly's Dining and Entertainment District, Xfinity Live, Philadelphia.
Hi, I'm Hannah from Philly. I was wondering, do you have any pregame rituals?
I don't have any pregame rituals. We have a routine as a team in terms of walkthrough, pregame meal, highlight video. All that stuff is a routine, but I don't have my personal pregame routine. I do not have one.
Ask Addazio has been brought to you by Philly's Dining and Entertainment District, Xfinity Live, Philadelphia.
Looking for someone?
I love this town. I was born 2 blocks from here. I was raised here, and I went to school here. When I became a lawyer over 20 years ago, there was no doubt where I'd practice. I wanted to make a difference here. That's why I started My Philly Lawyer. I'm Dean Weitzman. If you're ever injured in an accident, I'll stand by you, I'll fight for you, and I'll get you the compensation you deserve. Go to myphillylawyer.com or call us at 215-227-2727 when winning matters most.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Each year, well over 200,000 women in the United States will be diagnosed with a disease that affects people of all ages. This afternoon's game against Rutgers is Temple's annual Pink Out game, to raise awareness for those who are fighting breast cancer and to honor those who have beaten it.
It means a wonderful thing to me because I think it helps a lot of people who have cancer to get the treatments that they need. It's excellent. Have yourself a positive attitude and you will win.
On a day about colors, Temple arrives to Lincoln Financial Field at 10:30, and the team enters its locker room to find yet another color they're not quite used to seeing. The all-new black Temple uniforms give the players a nice spark of excitement this morning for a game against a Scarlet Knights team that's had plenty of build-up. Rutgers is ranked 15th in the BCS standings, and in a matchup with both teams undefeated in Big East play, there's a feeling of big-time college football in Philadelphia.
We've been working a long time to get on our home field, play Rutgers, in a game that everybody in the country wants to see. I told you all week, all we need to do in this game is be who we are. We don't need anything miraculous. We just gotta be Temple tough. We gotta hit this team like they've never been hit. We gotta impose our will, unbreakable will.
Temple begins this newly resumed intrastate rivalry quickly with two sustained drives, one ending with a Chris Coyer touchdown pass to give the Owls the early lead.
From the 4, Coyer looks to throw play action, and he throws over the head of one receiver, caught by Cody Booth behind the first receiver. Touchdown, Temple.
Defensively, Temple was up to the challenge, allowing just 110 yards in the first half, and the undefeated Scarlet Knights just 4 first downs in the first 30 minutes.
Nova gives to Jamison, left side, cuts back, hit at the line of scrimmage and down.
Temple coming with all kinds of pressure that time. I mean, they were blitzing all over the place.
Play action, looks, has time, throws, and it is incomplete. Roby in there to break it up at the 8-yard line. Temple takes over on down.
But with Rutgers driving near the end of the second quarter, one of Temple's youngest players makes one of the biggest plays.
7 seconds, 6, here's Nova back to throw at his 45, humps, looking left, throws down the left sideline, stepped, intercepted. And Temple holds Rutgers scoreless in the first half. 10-0 Owls.
This is a Temple game. It's our game. This is our game to be had, but we're going to have to will it. Who's got the will? Who's got the determination? Who's got the sheer physical toughness to go take the game? It's a gut check. You want to meet back in this locker room? You want to celebrate this victory? Then you go out and you play with every ounce of energy that's in your body. You play with every bit of heart that you have in your body. You play for each other. The team, 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 the team.
The Owls are just 30 minutes away from upsetting the Scarlet Knights. But shortly after the second half kicks off, Rutgers starts to look more like the team ranked 15th in the nation.
Opening series of the second half. First down at 10. Nova short drop, pumps, still with the ball, throws down the left side. He's got a receiver, touchdown. 10-7 Temple. Rutgers strikes first, third quarter. Second and 10, Rutgers at the 32 of Temple. Here's Nova back to throw under rush screen. Jamison, 25-20. He's at the 10, 5, he's in for the touchdown. 32 yards on the dump off to Jawan Jamison, and Rutgers has its first lead.
4 second-half touchdowns by Knights quarterback Gary Nova ends the hopes of an Owl upset and propels Rutgers to remain undefeated for one more week.
The backup quarterback takes a knee, and that's going to do it. Here at Lincoln Financial Field in front of 35,000 plus. Final score, Rutgers 35 and Temple 10.
In the Huddle is presented by My Philly Lawyer.
Go get 2 first downs. Change the field position.
You let that combination off, you got to go.
Left up slot, freeze.
Rock, under orange, ready. 1, 2, 3.
It's a shame. I got to go back and look at the tape and just kind of really see like what just happened in that third period. Like what happened? That was a third period that was just not very good at all. It's hard to watch the team you watched in the first 2 periods and then watch the team in the third period. It's like what happened there? What was that? You know, but it happened, and we've got to get ready to roll our sleeves back up and get ready on Monday and get ready to find out what was great that we did and what was so poor that we did in the third period. Try to get that corrected and get on the road and go play Pittsburgh.
In the Huddle has been brought to you by My Philly Lawyer.
Now starting for VW of Langhorne, the all-new 2012 Passat. Be the first to test drive the all-new mid-size 2012 Passat at VW of Langhorne. The most class in its class with dual-zone auto climate control and Bluetooth standard. The power of German engineering and up to 43 miles to the gallon. VW of Langhorne on Business Route 1. Go a few extra yards and save a lot.
The human body makes complicated maneuvers look deceptively simple. Wouldn't it be nice if your health insurance did too? At Independence Blue Cross, we're making it happen. Independence Blue Cross, changing the game.
Run, don't walk to Kelly Sports for your back-to-school needs. Opening day is about to kick off, and our selection is a big hit. Our prices are too good to pass up, so get to Kelly Sports and score big. We have all the latest styles from Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour, and we also carry Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts uniforms, as well as a large selection of athletic footwear. Kelly Sports, located at Route 202 and Matlack Street in Westchester.
The Temple Tuff Top Play is presented by Kelly Sports.
From the 4, Coyer looks to throw play action, and he throws over the head of one receiver, caught by Cody Booth. Touchdown Temple. It went through the hands of one receiver. Cody Booth behind him dove for it and made the catch, and Temple leads 6-0.
The Temple Tuff Top Play has been brought to you by Kelly Sports.
The Scarlet Knights were one of the toughest opponents the Owls will see all season long. But one loss can't define your season. It's time to respond. It's the second conference road test of the year. Temple is headed across the Keystone State to face the Pittsburgh Panthers.
I think 2 teams, we're probably, not terribly far apart from each other. Now we're into the middle of the season, and we have to learn how to weather some of the stuff you have to weather, which is we played 2 real emotional games that we won. Then we played a 3rd emotional game that we had such a swing that in itself is emotional, okay? And we've got to come back now, go on the road, and go win a football game, and that'll be a challenge for us.
The Cherry and White sit tied for 3rd in the conference standings. While Pitt may dwell in the Big East basement, road wins aren't a given. They're earned. And the Owls know they'll have to do just that.
They got talented running backs. They have talented receivers. The quarterback's a good player. They're good up front. So it's all the cliches you want to throw out there, but it's true.
Definitely coming off the loss, we want to get right back to where we were on pace. I mean, just everyone has to do their jobs. I mean, we came out firing on all cylinders in the beginning of the game, so we just definitely need to finish.
They're kind of in the same boat. They're fighting for their lives, and you know, it's something we got to get back on track. And I know our kids are antsy and anxious to have that opportunity.
Jared's family didn't have much money, but he believed with smart savings and the right plan, he could go to college. We helped him pass with flying colors. Philadelphia Federal Credit Union. Online at betterthanmybank.com.
Glansman Subaru is Philadelphia's premier Subaru dealer. Check out Glansman Subaru for savings on your Subaru, and you'll be sure to drive off in the Subaru that is right for you. With a knowledgeable, no-pressure sales staff committed to 100% customer satisfaction and excellent financing on your Subaru, it's no wonder Glansman Subaru has been Philadelphia's premier Subaru dealer for almost 40 years. Check out our entire inventory at getsubaru.com. Buy smart, drive safe at Glansman Subaru, Route 611 Jenkintown.
Credit card debt could have gotten the best of Michael and Maria, but they believed they could pick themselves up and get back on track. So did we. In good times and bad, count on Philadelphia Federal Credit Union. Online at betterthanmybank.com.
The human body is a marvel of intertwined parts. Wouldn't it be nice if your family doctors and specialists were as perfectly connected? At Independence Blue Cross, we're making it happen. Independence Blue Cross, changing the game.
One of the most important and overlooked keys to good health is staying hydrated. Your body is nearly 70% water, and when you're dehydrated, your whole body suffers. To make sure you're getting enough water each day, simply divide your weight in half, and that is how many ounces of water you need to drink. So an 160-pound person needs to drink 80 ounces of water a day. For more great health tips like this, visit the IBX Healthy Steps website.
On the next episode of Temple TUFF, behind the scenes with Temple football. Temple returns to practice looking to shake off its defeat at the hands of Rutgers. Quarterbacks coach Kevin Rogers works to steady his signal callers. And the Owls travel to the Steel City for a Big East battle with fellow Pennsylvania school, the Pittsburgh Panthers.
Temple TUFF, behind the scenes with Temple football, has been brought to you by the Philadelphia Federal Credit Union, the official credit union of Temple University.